Good morning, everybody. Had a couple PMs and stuff on my social media about our spray bar, our homemade spray bar that we've used here at Love's Asphalt Solutions. I'm big into money saving. If I can build it or I can engineer it, if I can perfect it, I believe in doing it myself, because as a small business with nothing, every penny counts. So if a retailer will sell a spray bar at $900 and I can fab it myself for $150, $200, that's an investment worth it. So this is very low key. It's worked for me thus far. I'm sure there's a better way we can do things, but until we develop that and we have a break to be able to develop it and perfect a newer way, this is what we have. So I wanted to take a second, make a video, and just give you a breakdown. And this will do about 13 foot to 15 foot spreads. It just really depends on how high you set it and how much pressure you can have, because of course you don't want to set it 5 foot high or 4 foot high and then have real low pressure and it just doesn't get out onto it. So we keep it decently low because we run off of a trash pump. So we keep it decently low, that way the injection rate onto the pavement will be a lot better. So let me take a second, turn the camera around here, and we can check it out. So what we'll do is we'll start off on the sides of it. And what I got coming off here, it's a 1-inch cap run by a 6-inch nipple that runs into a T, and I have a reducer down ball valve 90 in the tip. And you guys run whatever tip is good for you. I run a 3/8 inch line here with the 3/8 inch tip, and I believe it's a 80/40 I'm running. So then we come back and we have a 2-foot line, that runs to another setup just as we have over here. And what I found is the 6 inches on the end will give the perfect distance to come over, and then the 2-foot will perfectly lap. So it gives about a foot overspray, give or take, depending on how high it is. So now we have a 1-foot that comes in, so 6 inches connection, 2-foot connection, 1 foot, and then we have a 2-inch 90-degree cam lock that goes to a 1-inch reducer that will come to a 4-way. It's hard to see, but it'll come to a 4-way, and then I'll have another foot out. What that does is it allows my overspray 1 foot to 1 foot, and I'll have a perfect overlay. Connection, the same setup, 2-foot connection, 6 inches cap. Let's come over here and take a look at my plumbing system. So what I have here is I went with the straight poly plastic filtration plumbing system. I come off of my pump into a cam lock that will come around and back into my tank. Ball valve. I have a Banjo small filter system that I got from Asphalt Kingdom, and then I have some nipple setups that will go into a poly T that will run my 1-inch line for my spray wand with a ball valve. Then I have my other ball valve, and this will come to the end. What happens is this cam lock connection will come out and run to my bumper hookup that you can buy at Lowe's, and it'll connect into that 2-inch. So as we get ready to spray, we will close pressure off to my discharge back into the tank, open, and it'll run straight to my spray wand, my spray bar. Whenever we reach to the end, we close it off, open my discharge back to the tank to relieve the pressure, and then we'll get back into location and we'll repeat the process. Guys, I hope this helped. It's a quick, raw video, but this is something that has increased my production time and has been successful for me thus far.